So this is first floor level. Kitchen's being installed. We're about 80% with the kitchen. Got a few more pieces to go. We have the backsplash left to put up, and then of course do the full kitchen trim out. We're in the painting stages as well. We're about 90% painted everywhere. We use the light French gray for the color. Really all we have left now on this floor is this flooring and then our tile for the fireplace, which will be going in here in about a week and a half.
Yeah, everything's looking really great.
I think this railing turned out well.
Yeah. Much
better than the original louvers that they had going on.
Yeah, solid wall. I see this bringing in.
So this the upper floor is very close to being completed. This bathroom needs a little bit of crown molding and some lights, and we're done. And a good cleaning, and we're out the door. These rooms are all ready for electric trim out, and carpet will be installed on Monday. So within 48 hours, this upstairs will pretty much be done. This is the master, which was such a huge addition.
Yeah, wow. I mean, this really turned out great, and it has a lot more room than I could imagine, obviously.
We talked originally, Dan, do you think I made a bad decision by pulling this wall out a little bit?
No, actually, I think this is perfect. You know, you didn't give up much of the room, and it allowed the future home buyer to have a full bathroom.
I believe this was the biggest value add we could have done in this house.
Yeah, I agree, absolutely.
So like I said, carpet will be installed in here this week. So, and also all the door hardware will get knocked on. In here we need carpet and door hardware, a couple vents. We're out the door here. A little bit of adjustments on the doors, but we'll do that during punch list. All we really did in here was the baseboards, and doors, and paint.
Yeah, I do like this trim when you were talking about it being, what was that, 6-inch and then
1x2 up the top.
Yeah.
It's a simple look. I think it looks good with the Craftsman door.
Yeah, you're right, yes, I agree.
These steps will get done as well. We've got to paint the edges of these.
What are we doing with the steps?
We're going to paint the edges and put a carpet runner down the middle.
Okay. What color are you painting them?
Just white.
White, okay.
Yep. We'll be getting hardwood here. We should be getting hardwood. Wanted to get the hardwood here today, but because of the rain, I didn't want to put a bunch of moisture into it. We're going to do an engineered hardwood. One thing we did opt for was the higher quality cabinets on
this. You could tell. I mean, they look fantastic.
Even here, you know, this is all dovetailed hardwood drawers, and you have faces. A lot when you get your cheaper cabinets, you don't have the face here, right? Your face is the front of your drawer is the face of your cabinet.
I see.
But this here is actually dovetailed drawer boxes.
Now, when we were talking about this, I feel like this comes out a little bit longer than I had imagined. Can you still get like a smaller table in over here?
I think you can. I think you can. And maybe it makes sense to put something against the wall and have 4 chairs around it. I wanted to have enough island to get at least 3 to 4 chairs on it.
Backsplash and everything you said is gonna.
Yeah, it'll be a tile backsplash, range hood, and my favorite, which is the water filler.
I was worried about the space, but it works. I mean, it's, like coming up here when we were talking about getting cabinetry back in here. I can't remember. Did cabinetry come all the way to this wall?
Well, there was a refrigerator.
That's right.
Over here. The way I set this up is for pots and pan storage.
Yeah, toaster, like random stuff, coffee maker.
Exactly.
Almost acts like a little bar area.
Most of your workspace is over this way anyhow, so this just gives you a little bit more storage.
I like it.
Dishwasher will slide in here, and like I said, we'll take the towel all the way up, and I have a little surprise accent for this one.
Wonderful. So. Yeah, I like this change down here too. I feel like this really works when you brought this wall out, got rid of the louvers, added the doors.
Yeah, definitely helped out.
I mean, it feels like a finished part of the house. I just like it. We didn't talk about the lighting upstairs, but I like that, getting plenty of light in here.
We're gonna have plenty of lighting upstairs. I got things on 3 ways.
Wonderful.
So multiple control locations. We're gonna put in some dimming switches. Now, as you notice, we didn't want to tear all of this down, right? And for some reason, the existing receptacles were super low.
Oh.
So we boxed around them and tried to make something happen there.
I see. I
See
see.
what we did?
Yeah, because otherwise they would have been.
It would have been half in your baseboard, half out.
Yeah.
I think that looks fine.
Is this for TV?
TV, brother. The new window
Like it. Look at that.
looks so much better than what we had.
Yeah. And that's new too?
Yes, sir.
That one?
Harley bathroom is gone. We're gonna demo these fixtures out later this week.
Excuse me.
Hang some drywall, put the FRP up, the tile look FRP.
Is FRP going in here?
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
Yep, it's a wipeable surface, nice, clean. It's just a nice, good way to keep everything clean.
Yeah, wipables, especially bathrooms, you know, it's just, these bathrooms down here, you have kids and stuff, they tend to be.
Yeah, they beat them up.
Yeah.
So this is also gonna get FRP on this entire room.
Yeah, I like that you guys, you know, pulled this out and hit all that plumbing and everything.
Yeah, it works. You know, we put a washer box in. We'll clean up our existing appliances. They kind of got a little distressed during construction here. We have a laundry tub to go back in there. So the FRP will go on this week. This room will be finished, and it'll really be a nice laundry room. So looking into here, we brought everything out, hid our appliances.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice feature. You still get a little bit of storage in here.
Where you guys have it, you didn't lose. I mean, this room's just
It's big.
great size. Yeah.
That's another storage closet.
Oh wow, just so much room in there.
I think it's a nice size, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And dry, so.
Correct, it's dry. We wanted to hide that piping, not make it part of the laundry room.
Yeah, I see.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a small drop ceiling in.
Oh, where,
Hide
like
these-
from here?
From here over.
Oh, okay.
Hide all these joists. It'll be a nice, clean look, right? And I have some wire shelving that we're gonna put on this back wall. One last thing I want to show you. Let's walk outside real quick, or walk into the garage real quick.
Garage it is.
Oh, down here we're gonna get glue down vinyl throughout the entire space. So that's gonna be this room, the laundry room, this room in here, and we'll also do a glue down floor on this landing.
Okay.
The rest of the floors, because of the style of them, we're gonna make them carpet.
Gotcha.
And this will be our FRP that we're gonna put in the laundry room. Tile look, it looks really nice when it's put up.
Yeah, and I like that it's notched, so it rather than just like a painted line, it feels like it's actual subway tile. Okay. What about the service? When's that getting?
Nah, we're gonna take care of that in the next 2 weeks.
Makes sense.
I don't wanna lose a day with no power. We need to get things done.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, especially if you can finish the whole house.
We can finish the whole house, put
Yeah.
all the electric in, and
Then just wrap that up.
just wrap it up.
Doors look good too.
Oh, the garage doors, I love them.
Yeah.
You know, I was pricing out the non-insulated doors, and for an extra few $100, I'd rather give the new homeowner insulated doors.
I don't know what you call
So
it.
the gutters are laying in the backyard.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna
That's
get changed. The fascia and the gutters are gonna get changed this week.
Okay.
And the stone, we're gonna be working on over the next 2 weeks as well.
Okay. And because you were also talking about getting some of that white hazing off.
We tried.
It's not coming.
It's not coming. I'm gonna have to go and get a chemical.
An
And,
acid wash. Something.
yeah, there's a company called AR Chambers down in Pittsburgh that sells brick cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to hit it with a chemical. Yeah, so like I said, we'll wrap this up here in the next couple of weeks, and really depending on Granite's schedule is when we should be able to list this thing.
Wonderful. Okay.
We're a little bit behind, unfortunately. You know, I had a multitude of things happen throughout the flip. First thing is we got really busy on the construction side. So, you know, we had to pull the crew that was in here out and bring in another crew. Problems happen with that, you know, if you lose productivity, the guys that come in don't know what's going on. And the other thing is we had to rewire this entire house. And almost all the plumbing's new. I mean, you figure everything from here up is new.
Yeah, just offsetting.
It
that
sucks
net
because you
positive.
know you want to get this out, you know you want to get this done. However, you have to look at you have to make a business decision there, and the best decision at that time is to let this sit a couple more weeks.
Yeah, because I think the alternative would be like, hey, if I don't let it sit, I'm going to rush it, and we're not going to deliver a product we can be proud of. So I'd rather.
Correct.
I think that wraps up this episode. So we'll be back with the final finished product and listing in a couple weeks.